I'm not from Japan. I wasn't talking to you, sir. I haven't been to London before. That'll be fun. Are you? I'm not gonna like try to make this a race thing, but like, what's the color of your skin, sir? Just, asking for clarification purposes. I don't want to be surprised. I just, we want to know. It's not gonna stop anything. Like I'm like, it's not, because I'm brown. Oh, like melanin brown or like Middle East brown. It's a big difference. Let me fix this. It does see different. Them Middle Easterns. Oh my goodness. Them damn Saudis. Whew. Them Saudis hit different. Let me see. You got Snapchat? Come on, man. I don't even have Facebook or Instagram. Are you all over there on Snapchat? What? See, he said it right there. He said Iran got reparations for Juneteenth. It's the disrespect for me. I mean, whatever. All right, we get it. We're not going to see reparations in this lifetime. Woo-de-doo. I think it's just more so if they can't figure out, like, well, should we, help them out over here with this red line and at the bank, or, should we help them, with some free college tuition, or, should we, I don't know, what should we do? How should we help them? Because we ain't finna give them no money. But we can, like, give them some money in another way. Make Snapchat. The way my brain is set up, I can't do too many login passwords. Like, at some point, I just have to decline. See, I ain't even over there on TikTok. Maybe by 2030 I'll make it, but I can't do too many login passwords. I'm still logged out of my ex account. I am. They will not let me log into my ex account. When I say they, I mean they. I hate going to support. Excuse me. I can't log into my ex account. Oh my God, what am I supposed to do? And ex, they don't make a new account. Well, we can't tell you. We can't tell you, like, what email you used. So if you don't know the email, then try the phone number. It was a very sad day. Who is the decoy? I think that's really what
I needed some inspiration for how to wear them, so I asked ChatGPT to help me. It was so useful to brainstorm how to wear them for different occasions like work, going out, running errands, and date night.
That's usually where I see it. Like, that's usually, it's no shade. It's just, I usually see the Snapchat. Like, oh yeah.
Let me say, I'm getting hot.
Who is this decoy?
I'm a big nigga. I gotta.
You skip this.
Nah, sorry, you could just.
Right here. With this decoy. I guess I should do it with
For
I feel
two
like
and a
I said
half
that.
years, you know, went through the honeymoon phase, a lot of trips, date nights, you know, just vibing. And
Why does
the last
lighting
5
so bright?
months,
I
you
mean,
know,
so
she
dark.
started doing hair, and you know, she just
Black.
been responding slow, getting home late.
Now, he did mention to me that she's moving weird, she's putting her phone down, she's sleeping with it.
Look at
He
Gabe,
said she
almost
also
100K.
doing hair late at night, which is 11 to 12. Then he did say that she has a lot of male clients booked on Booksy.
You know, I went and checked on her Booksy to read them reviews. I see a lot of guys, you know what I mean? And like she be having her phone down and stuff like that. She's sleeping with her phone down, which is crazy.
So to me, that's not late. I mean, that's normal. I was doing hair if it takes all day.
Yeah, so all sounds like that. Okay, so have you talked to her about it?
Nah, I haven't, honestly. I just kind of been analyzing, just trying to, you know, build a little case, kind of see what I want to do. And then I
Build the
saw what you do
case.
and reached out. In the beginning, she would text me during, you know, while she's doing the hair. And now it's like, I don't hear from her. I'll just see her when she like comes back home. And I've just been really, you know, like iffy about it. And I want to be able to catch her in 4K. And that's why I reached out to Gabe. So I'm happy and I'm also nervous because I don't know what it's going to be, you know. If she's unfaithful, then, you know, I got to put myself first.
She got like a lot of male clients.
Yeah, you know, that's what's kind of like, you know,
Yeah.
some hairstylists, they got a lot of girl clients, you know what I mean? Those like, why you got so many guy clients?
So that's kind of like a red flag for you. Like, damn.
Yeah, you're not a barber, you know what I mean?
Yeah, nah, I feel you.
So how's the time like, does she come home? Does she come home like 2 in the morning, 3 in the morning, or does she come home regular time like 9, 10 after she gets?
Like 11, 12, that's still kind of like, you know what I mean?
It's kind of late.
How's communication with her when she working though? Like when she doing hair?
It's not good because she be, I kind of understand.
You want to dry mouth that? Like, first of all, in his deer park, so don't do that. Like, come on now, like, come on. Our prices hit different. So don't. I mean, it ain't Vaz. Wow. Or some people call it Evian. It might be Evian. I call it Avian. I don't know why that, but you know, that's decent water. It's Deer Park. First of all, we just made MLB with official water for the Major League Baseball. So thirsty. Look, I'm like thirsty. And then I had to stop myself because I was like, you're live. You probably don't want to chug the whole thing. I was like, you're right. In my mind, I was like, don't drink it all. don't chug it all. I literally told myself that, hey, slow down. Yeah, let me get them in. I got some outdoors. I'm finna finish it in the second watch. I'm definitely about to get ready to finish it, for sure. I'm thirsty. First of all, I'm breastfeeding, so obviously I'm thirsty. This dude had me breastfeed him 3 times. And he had to take a bathroom break twice. That's why, look, I was just like, you know what? I'm just going to go live when I go live. Ooh, let me tell y'all this. Last night when I got off, I watched this. Yes, look, watched it. Me and Ali is cool. He need to fly me out. Don't tell him I said that. Look on, don't tell him I said that. Let me get back.
She is doing hair.
I just want to let you know, hey babe, I'm
going to
finna
London.
do the client this time. I talk like, or it's just ghost.
In the beginning, it was kind of like, yeah, I just finished blah, blah, blah's hair, but now it's kind of like, she don't respond to the end of the cut. Sometimes she don't even text it back until she get home, so it's kind of like, what are you doing between that time? You know what I mean? Are you talking to the dude?
Yeah.
Stop
You
that.
said the cut. She cut too and do it or?
Oh, my bad. Nah, hair. She do hair.
Oh, okay.
All right, it was cool, man. Well, this is my boy Dylan. You know, I hit him up because he got hair, obviously. What's up, man? Yeah, so Dylan gonna be the decoy today for your girl. He actually hit your girl up and planned an appointment. So she's actually coming here and she's gonna do his hair.
Now, Evan did tell me that his girlfriend and family are always cracking jokes about he not her type.
And you know, her friend,
Right. He not, just to be quite honest. Because I'm breastfeeding. Now I got to be married.
making
I just can't be breastfeeding. I have to be married.
jokes, just saying like, you know,
You're
I'm not her
racist.
type, and she like light skinned with braids and tattoos, you know.
So what I did was got her exact type that she like,
For sure.
and that was Dylan.
So
glad
is
it
there
wasn't Dino.
anything you want him to not to do?
Right.
That's my baby. I would say kind of like whatever she gives you, she's giving you that kind of energy, that flirty energy, like match it. You know what I mean? But if she's kind of pushy and standoffish, you know, then don't force it. But if she's laughing, he, and kind of, you know, then I say, you know, push the
Okay,
back.
question. If I can get physical, is that okay?
No.
What type of physical?
Right.
Like,
What type?
I
you
mean,
can break
like,
the touch barrier.
I can break the touch barrier?
Yeah.
With my hands on my lips.
Ooh.
Hands.
Hey. What kind of decoy is this?
Alright, for sure.
Not
For
lips.
sure.
Yeah.
Dylan funny, bro. Cool, that's cool. All right, so right now we're gonna set up cameras, you know, because she said she's gonna be here like around what time? 8:45. Okay, so we're gonna go inside, set up cameras before she get here. And we're actually gonna be downstairs watching live from the command center. And anytime that you want to stop the test, or you feel anything that you're unsure he's doing too much, or you feel like she's passing, bro, we can come up and you know what I'm saying, and tell her. All right, let's do it.
I am 6'5", but like I'm dark skinned, you know what I mean, and like I take care of myself well. I got a good career, you know. I drive a Lexus, you know what I mean. I'm just, you know, I know a Lexus is just simple luxury, but you know, I take care of myself, you know. So I just need that clarity, you know, before I make that next move.
So we get to this Airbnb, y'all. Airbnb.
The problem is, and I don't really do social. I don't have no Facebook. I don't have no Instagram. I don't have no TikTok, no Snapchat. And I'm not lying. I really don't. It's just one of those things. What? I feel like that's worse than Snapchat. Jeez Louise. Nope. Sorry. That's why I be on YouTube. So YouTube can teach me how to be sociable. Not really, gotta keep my comments off. So I guess that doesn't help. I said I was gonna try to like keep my comments on. It's just one of those unnecessary things where it's like, you don't need to be talking in the comments. Just watch the content and move on about your business. But I do other social media, that's why. So I can't say I don't do social media. I just do different type of social media. What the Amanda, what happened? What happened? What's going on, Amanda? You okay? How was your day? Let's just start there, because if you coming in that hot, you worse than who was that earlier talking about I got a wig on? He literally see me putting a headband on my hair, talking about, oh. So I'm like, Amanda, what happened? Because thank you, I appreciate it. Thank you for the comment, my love. I was just making sure, cause I'm like, you was coming in hot. I didn't know I didn't know which way that was gonna go. That was me. I know. Did you see me catch it? Why are you, sir? So that was me. Yeah, I know. I had caught myself too. I was like, oh yeah. So funny. I caught myself. I literally caught myself when I said that too. I was like, oh yeah, that was Mr. London boy. I'll be in London, I want to say, like, 2029, 2032. Oh, thank you. I'll be trying and stuff. I'm finna get onto these, these voiceovers. Because I got a mic. And so, what I heard about these mics, this mic right here, I heard they do it different. And so, you know, I'm gonna be doing some little voiceovers and stuff.
So we gotta make it like it's Dylan home.
Now game set the play up. Smooth, now let's peep it. New face, new vibe. Let's see who gon' cheat quick. Some people flirt. Some people cut it off quick, ain't entertaining it. That's the difference. That's what the viewers wait for. One small moment change what.
Oh, let me check out that back splash. I like this little refrigerator. 34 by then. Okay. Happy early birthday, I would say. That's too late. Oh no, I'm sorry. That's the only time I can get in there. Okay, these random cabinets right here. This random, this microwave above the stove way too high. My shoulders. I can't reach up there. I can't see the numbers on the microwave. I gotta reach over the stove. Pull and then I can't see. I'm pressing blind on this microwave because it's this high. That's crazy. I mean, I like the cabinets because they ain't that high, but why would you have the microwave all the way up there? I mean, I like the gray. I do like that gray. It made me want to paint my cabinets gray for sure. I am a gray lover. I love gray. I just can't do these white cabinets. I like the handles on those cabinets with that gold accent. White cabinets and kids. But that backsplash, that's what really stopped me. I was like, oh, that backsplash is nice. I like the little refrigerator. She a little outdated, but that's okay. I look like she had a plug on the side. Okay, visual edits.
Imagine
Come on.
being able to build anything just by thinking about it. Meet Base 44, a complete.
Okay.
Oh my God.
What?
I pressed excellent. Hello?
Hey, this is Keisha Flowers. I'll be on the door.
Yeah, you see a great car outside? A great truck?
Yes.
Oh, yeah, no, I see. All right, I'm coming out.
Let me see. I'm checking. Okay, where we at? Okay, this is. Oh, we got a camera. What was this camera? This camera is on the cabinet, above the cabinet, at the top of the cabinet. Okay, because the island, the refrigerator. Okay, and then we got this little table here. Ooh, she's small. Does the slide open? We bumping knees when we sit down. We scraping the floors.
Okay.
They had them on.
Want everything in here.
What you got going on? What you got going on? Question, where do you want me to set up at? Here?
That's what you gonna wear to a client's house?
Oh, I called her. I'm like, oh, she's looking yummy. Skirt. Oh. Oh.
So I'm in
the slit on the side.
Room watching everything. It's looking like she's doing a lot more than braiding hair. Even her outfit, you know, is just like, who wears that to a client's house? I mean, you got on a skirt with a blue top and your belly button showing.
Not just the belly button, the whole cheeks on the thigh meat is out. Okay, Jays. It's that slit on the side for me. They didn't.
I like to be guidance. I gotta have a little stability.
To me, this girl is way too friendly already, bro. She been talking to him like she knew him for years. She just met him today.
I mean, that's just so unprofessional. That was really
I responded to that. I don't know why they didn't flag that man.
one of the things that got to me.
Tender-headed.
Okay, that works.
Tender-headed. Just get me right, please.
Two and a 2 in the back.
Are those gonna be a lot thicker?
I don't know. It depends on how.
So it's a sky. I mean, look, it's a sky top. So how do you think you gonna fit them?
They'll fit.
All right, I got you. That's cool.
All right, so let me spray a little something on here. Get you right. So yeah, what's the event? What do you have planned? Why are we getting our hair done?
I'm about to go do it's a synergy summit for my company.
Nice.
I do like pest control and shit.
Okay, you give it a buzz.
Yeah.
Roaches.
You got a bug guy?
Yeah, we got some bug guys.
No, it's cool though.
Okay, so I'm gonna need you to look straight. I can't find my comb, so give me a second.
I fuck with the fit though.
You got my little fit?
The whole little.
I appreciate you so much.
It looked like outside, all blue.
Outside, you don't think I'm pretty professional? I
Nah, I'm just
professional for 26.
my fault.
2026 has its own styles.
I ain't gonna lie, that's how you know you do hair. You got the clip on your pants. Is this how you walk around?
Professional.
Hello.
Advertisement. Okay.
What's up?
Meeting outside. We'll be meeting outside.
What you mean?
You still look like outside?
Oh, nah, it's because of the sky color and what you wearing. You look as good, if not better.
Not too flirty.
Not too much.
Not.
What's your favorite part about doing hair?
Oh, you know, just helping people feel better about themselves, presentation.
Do you usually do more male, female clients? I mean, I seen how you had, you know what I'm saying, on your little booksy shit, how you had a...
Lil?
Nah, not Lil, but I'm saying like, I'm saying like as far as like you popping. Let me just say that, you popping, right?
Thank you. Give me more credit, sir.
I just think more male clients reach out, you know what I'm saying, because your work is really good.
Okay. No, it's pretty by gender. How do you say co-op?
Yeah.
It's pretty even. But what you mean by that? More male.
I mean, I just think people like myself, like I personally like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. You just do good work. So I was like, and I don't let too many people in my head.
Okay, quality.
You know what I'm saying?
Thank you.
It's not too many times where you know what I'm saying, meet somebody who do hair good and
Now,
look.
mind you, hold on. Before you get there,
What?
did you wash your hair?
I did. Look at my shit.
All right, I'm gonna let you make it this time. This time only.
I pattern, shampoo, conditioner. You know what I'm saying? I just slept on it. Like, I washed it out yesterday and then I slept on it this time.
I might have to tax you.
Look at that. Tax me for what? Phantom tax? What you about to do?
Stand on these braids in the business.
Hey, look, I'm tender-headed, bruh.
No way that hurts.
No, that don't hurt. I'm letting you know, so you ain't got to put too much pressure on my hair. But I know you're going to make it look good, though.
We're gonna put a lot of pressure on it.
So now, is it just me, y'all, or is it Dylan taking all day to break the barrier, bro? She already in here smiling. She talking to you, overly talking to you. If she didn't have no interest in you, bro, she'd be in here doing your hair, cutting everything short. But she's going. So why not just push straight to the issue, bro?
You know what's crazy? I went to a food truck a few days ago, and there was some dude who had walked up behind me. He was like, you like Pop Smoke? I'm like, yeah.
He said, you look like Pop Smoke?
Look like Pop Smoke knowing I was a light break.
Right.
I'm watching, hold on. He alive. You know I don't think Pop Smoke. Sorry. Try again. This is a, what do they call it? A loyalty test? Looking like that's a loyalty test. That's me. I'm in the chat. I'm on OBS if you want to watch it. Because I stream on 2 different channels. And I taught myself how to use OBS. So I'm like,
You the same color.
But I think it was just, you know what I'm saying?
Style-wise, swag-wise.
Exactly.
I'm putting this together now. I see what's going on here. She don't really care about bro.
Okay, you single?
Men are men.
I mean, if you don't mind me asking, are you single?
I kind of do mine, but yes, I am single.
oh no! Why would you say that? God, I hate when they do that. I hate when they do that. Oh no! Because if you were single, you wouldn't mind. See what I mean? Like, girl, if you was really single, honey, you wouldn't have mind him asking that question. Stop. Stop. Yeah, like, I hate when they say that. And, you know, their significant other is watching because it's like, damn, you didn't hit the single.
Did she see? Does that make sense to y'all? She said, I kind of do mine.
Look, see, watch what Gabe say.
How have you mine and you told him you single? Then you turn around and ask him, is he single?
Are you single?
Girl, ain't making
I
no
am.
sense.
Okay.
What was your last relationship?
It just...
And don't cap. Don't cap.
I won't cap. It's complicated, shall I say.
So now it's complicated.
Now you ain't single. Okay.
Yeah, I see where it's
better.
going. Tripping.
Is it she or now?
She the one out here doing all this stuff.
It's It's him. We're gonna blame him.
I treat her right. See, that's I'm a girl shit. That's that. You know what I'm saying? Why it always gotta be?
You got to see Dino in the.
Do you feel like you 100% right?
Oh, she said it's you. She said you the one that's the problem.
Because I feel like, you know what I'm saying? People just take accountability for, you know what I'm saying, the shit that they doing. I'm not saying you doing anything wrong. I'm not saying you doing anything
Because
wrong.
it's all women do everything wrong. Mm-hmm. You remember who's doing your hair, right?
You know what?
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah, my fault.
Okay. But no, he just wasn't giving me the attention that I needed. Always working, always gone. The regular.
She don't really working all these late hours.
Still sleep there.
His story gonna be the same?
Sure.
Exactly. Look at you.
Oh.
Nah, just fucking
Oh my goodness. That's what's wrong with you men.
What?
Y'all always think it's the women.
So what kind of hobbies you like to do? Or if you have any hobbies?
Yeah, I was doing hair.
When are you usually free to do your hobbies? If you know what I'm saying? Like, is it weekends? Is it, or you just always doing hair? Which somebody always got some off time.
I might have a little off time. I go visit friends on different islands.
Okay.
Have a little, trip every once in a while when I get away from, my complicated relationship.
She don't want to be working all these late hours. Be getting home at 12 and 1.
She basically switching everything around on you.
Yeah, she's trying to flip it. It's just cap.
Right.
I've been introduced to a handful of spots that I don't mind taking you to.
You're pretty familiar. You might know some good spots.
What kind of food you like?
I'm more of a sushi girl.
Sushi?
Yeah.
Like, okay, fried or raw?
Raw.
You like it raw, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. I say yes to this date, bro. That shit gonna piss me off. We could do that. You gonna do Monday or Tuesday?
I'm pretty sure Monday would be best because, I'm already off.
Can't believe her.
Tall on this chair. You still slouching.
You can go out whenever you're ready, bro. We can go out anytime, bro.
On the chair or something, like a little lower, just for the back.
Hey, we can go sit over here real quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, put this over here. Hold on, let me turn it. I'm getting hot. You know, I'm a big nigga. I gotta.
You.
Not straight here. You could just. Right here.
Perfect. Yeah, easier on my back.
You say easier on your back?
Yes, easier on my back.
Nah, type shit. Nah, but I ain't gonna lie though. You look good. If I'm being honest. I'm a transparent person, so I'll tell you straight up just like that. You feel me?
Well, I'll take it now, being that you're so nice and, respectful with it.
You think that's me being nice or honest?
I feel like it's being nice. Anyone can say anything.
Okay.
This hair nappy.
You doing?
Does this lead to somewhere? Because I'm just trying to figure out, like, what is this over here? This random, because it's...
For sure. Luckily, it don't hurt. I'm glad you do the end first and then go into the scalp part.
But what were you saying again?
No, I said you look good. Like I said, I want to take you out. You know what I'm saying? I'm not just doing that. You're my type. If I'm being completely honest, you for sure my type. You know what I'm saying? I do a little 1-2 with you.
Not the 1-2.
Maybe 3-4.
Oh.
Hello.
You did say you were a provider, so I think you would provide that for me.
Hello. I mean, what is he doing that I can't do?
I don't know. You've only booked so many appointments, so I really wouldn't know, your actions versus his. But you being here might work.
I mean, well, you're going to have to find out.
Am I going to have to find out?
You can.
Tell me how.
How?
Yeah, wait, before I do this one.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to keep it professional?
Do the back part, and I got you. You ready for the front?
I'll stay silent on that part.
Better if you don't just listen.
Wow. If I didn't just listen?
Nah, just listen.
So, what are you saying?
I personally just think, you know what I'm saying? I thought you were ready for the front part.
Oh, no, not just yet. I was waiting for the invite. Just kidding.
Yeah, I know. Keep it professional. Nah, but honestly, don't know. I feel like you personally would just, you know what I'm saying? I like for my person to compliment me, and I think you can do that.
I feel like your head is big enough. Just kidding.
Okay, you just keep on just kidding a lot. You gonna have to, you know what I'm saying? You talking all that talk, you gonna have to show me.
I mean, what do you want me to show you? I'm showing you with the hair, with the service. What else would you like?
This is.
Is this your first time shopping Living Spaces?
It is. Oh my gosh, it's
around the
beautiful.
bush a
This is
lot.
like my 5th time, and I keep coming back because I love it.
It's just very inviting.
Right.
I got you. Finish the back.
Oh,
See what I mean?
you so funny.
I got you. You gonna see. And don't be rushing through my shit. Make sure it look good as you.
Reg, didn't you say we only had 2 hours?
Yeah, but I know you take pride in your work,
And do.
so you're not gonna fuck
if
it up.
it's ugly, I'll redo it.
I hope so. When you do the front part, you can do it up on this side.
Where? Here?
Yeah, like what you finish the back part.
I could try. Let's see.
Damn.
Don't start.
I told you to be gentle with me. I'm you know what I'm saying? I'm a gentle nigga. You know what I'm
So, you a gentle giant.
saying? I can be. You want me to be gentle with you, right?
I could be. We could be that. But also, he's gentle. So,
Who's
somebody rough.
Who's he?
Oh, that's what you're saying? Oh, okay. I don't know
Exactly.
either.
Exactly. Who's he? You need a better angle? Or is back there cool?
It sounds like a good idea.
I mean, you come to the front to get a better one. Look at you. Butter.
Cause you making me.
So now I'm sitting here watching this live with him, watching her talk, looking at his body language, listening to his responses, bro. I'm getting.
Oh my god. Oh my god. Girl. Oh my god. No, she did not just climb up on his lap and straddle him. Look at Gabe's face. Oh my god.
Together now. I see what's going on here. She don't really care about bro. Appreciate you, bro.
Look at what's going on.
I'm not, but let's go.
Ooh. That's the perfect time to walk out. Now listen, child. That's the perfect time. Coming in heights.
So I've seen enough, you know, when we confronted her, and it's just like, I'm expecting her to be more consoled, apologetic, trying to see how I'm feeling, and she's just being standoffish.
All right, I told y'all, bro, I've been put this together a long time ago, bro.
Yeah.
This girl don't care about what's going on. She don't care if she get caught. She's standing over there like, fuck it, I'm caught. You know, he's standing over there like, why you do that? Why you do that? Like, it was obvious from the beginning, but I just let it play out to see how far it was gonna go, and you know, that's kind of fucked up. But shit, it is what it is. Well, look, I'm Gabe. Your boyfriend hit me up to put you to a loyalty test if you was loyal to him or for the streets, but it looks like you're for the streets.
So this is what we wearing? So this is when you don't be texting me back around 11, 12?
Working, like, I'm busy. Like, you don't give me no time. My clients give me time. They're nice. Like,
That's crazy.
it's crazy.
You single? We single now? That's what we on? You're not even real. It's a setup. Nah, you was so into this nigga, like, it's a setup. You the one that looks stupid. It's crazy. All we used to talk about, you met my mom, my sisters. It's crazy. And we got the same J's on. And my J's? I'm so disappointed.
So do you even like him?
He was cool at first, but he just got so busy. Like, I can never talk. Like, he's always.
And I could tell this girl don't care what's going on. And by his body language, he's not picking up on it. I guess he's just like one of those that don't know what's going on.
No female clients. It's just a bunch of niggas lined up.
Do you even care? Do you even care? No, he didn't pay for it. Do you even care? I help him.
You helped him?
I helped him.
You told
That don't even matter. Like, don't
It
worry
don't
about
matter.
me. Nah, worry about me.
He wanted to see.
You playing with
He's
me.
gonna have this on my book scene, making it seem like I'm just unprofessional.
He wanted to see if his girlfriend was loyal. or
He's not even real, and you still like.
I'm not even real. How much?
He's not even real. Why you?
Why he's paying my bills?
No, he's not.
Why he not?
He's not no client.
He's not a real client.
He's in on it. He's a decoy.
That's so good.
This girl making weird faces. She going from smiling to mad. She don't know what to do. Are you okay?
No.
Nah, she tripping.
I gotta be, because why would you just do that? Why would you even?
Because it proved my point.
What's your point of what?
You're going.
You only as in what?
Now I know this is way deeper than just not caring about what's going on. It's something seriously going on here.
It's okay, but still at the same time, you still
Unprofessional.
came and asked other people to put in our
Yes, because.
Why not just tell them, like, why not just be like, hey, I ain't feeling this?
Yeah.
I'm trying to speak.
Why you gonna stream?
Like, he
Just
should be-
quiet time?
Nah, we done. I ain't.
Who done?
We.
Who?
You done. You the
Why?
one that got caught.
Why?
Are you bothered?
Coming back.
Are you bothered by any of this?
I'm very disappointed because he called other people into our business. Like, that's weird. Cameras and shit. Like, that's weird.
Y'all want to go talk? Y'all want to go talk downstairs by yourself or what?
I got work to finish.
I'm done.
Nah, that's a wrap. I ain't gonna lie to you. That's a wrap.
Who's the rap?
We'll find somebody else to do it. That's a wrap, man. You show no like sympathy for this shit. That man telling you real shit. You like you don't give a fuck about none of that. You ready for her to go?
Date nights, yeah.
You can go. Look. You yeah, get your stuff. Yeah, just get your
So
stuff.
at first, I ain't gonna lie, it seemed like the girl didn't care. But then when we started putting her out, her ego started showing. She started like trying to, nah, I ain't going nowhere.
Oh, girl, what the fuck are you doing? Bro, get your shit and let's go, fool.
We don't condone fighting in videos. I'm not about to have every fight in every video. You know what I'm saying?
Let's go. It's not our shit. Let's go. You tripping. Let's go.
Dino on security. I like Dino on security. Cause he don't play no BS. Look, girl, get out of here. This ain't even our stuff. Get on up out of here. We don't need no walls, no chip, paint, chip, nothing. Oh, look at this. Oh my God, who is this? I like that little painting on the wall. That's nice.
Let's go. Here.
You know what I'm supposed to do? I'm supposed to do like,
We'll call you a B&B, Uber or something.
I'm not doing none of that. Especially it's hot out here. Hell,
Just bought this shirt.
I don't care.
Bro, you're doing too much, gang. Like, for real. I'm politely asking you to just chill out. You're not welcome here.
Where he at? Bring his ass out here.
Bro, you guys are bullying. You did your thing, bro. Just the way she acting right now.
Let him come downstairs.
It took a minute.
Okay, I will.
downstairs.
Okay, chill. You doing too much. It's not our shit. You being loud and stuff. Chill.
Camera, I was
Okay, whatever. Cool,
Yeah,
whatever.
Hey, I'm sorry.
Girl, get your ass on.
No, nigga, you got me
Bro, you're
fucked
not
up.
going in there.
Never mind.
You're not going in there,
Got me
bro.
fucked up.
It's okay, cool. Just leave, bro. We're gonna call you an Uber and everything.
I need to wash my hands.
You chose to do that. That's you. You chose
That's
to.
crazy. She too grease on me.
We're gonna fix my shit.
I got you, bro.
You see my shit?
Good shit, though.
I'm like,
Good shit.
Harriet, man.
Yeah. Good shit, though. I got you, bro.
Bro, watch out, fool. You tripping, fool. You're doing too much, bro.
Now, if y'all interested on seeing if y'all partner is loyal to you or if they for the streets, make sure y'all are really in love. You know, make sure y'all got something going on. It ain't just one-sided, you know? Now, this test did kind of feel a little off to me, you know what I'm saying? That was my opinion. What did y'all feel? You know what I'm saying? Y'all can write in the comments. Let me know what y'all feel about it. Like, was this even a loyalty test or was it a waste of my time?
It's tripping, fool.
If it's solid, it's a if it's fake, you switch sides. Run a test, run a test. Boyfriend, girlfriend, who gon' fold next? Run a test, run a test. One text, one call, whole thing get wrecked. Red light, phone taps, late night.
Says he's no longer involved with her. After everything that happened during the test, he decided it's best to move on and focus on himself. He's now considering leaving the city altogether and starting fresh somewhere new.
No cap, everybody loyal till Temptation 7.
Girl. Okay. I want to watch Josh, but just I want to watch Josh, but oh, Gabriel dropped something. Happy Father's Day. Is it new or is it like some old shit? I don't know. It definitely threw me off for a loop. I mean, threw me for a loop. Somebody threw me off and threw me for a loop. I couldn't get it together. I was like, it was the straddling for me. I was like, I can't believe she just sat on his lap. Girl. But you didn't have to sit on his lap. Like, come on. Just have to admit, you just did not have to sit on his lap, honey. Like, come on. But in the meantime, no, I'm joking. No, I'm joking. Rule.
All right, you guys, happy Monday. I hope all of the fathers out there had an amazing Father's Day weekend. All the dads that are actually good fathers, I should say. If you're a bum, you don't count. You have to do better.
She said it, not me, but I totally agree with her. You know, it was just kind of hard to gauge Sunday with the whole Father's Day thing. You know, because it's like, oh, who to give it to, who to say it to. Anyway.
I would like to formally announce at the top of the show that you guys were correct. I am with child. I'm expecting another child. A lot of you guys had sussed that out. Genuinely, within the first 4 weeks of my pregnancy, I actually found out, I am not kidding, that I was pregnant from you guys. You guys were in the comments. You were asking questions. You were like, Candace has a very unique attitude that she's known to have when she's pregnant with a boy. It's kind of sus. I think she's pregnant. Yes, you were correct. I learned from you. And then I found out that that is indeed the reason. as it always is, that I grow sort of increasingly violent when I am, something about growing a boy inside of you that makes you want to aggress. That's how I feel. I don't understand it, but I want to physically fight people. The more pregnant I become, I want to physically fight people. There's nothing I can do about it. It's a condition. And yeah, a lot that we're going to unpack today, but I wanted to get that done at the top of the show. Let you guys know that you are really annoying for knowing first. I shouldn't be finding this out from the internet. Who do you guys think you are? Clearly, you know me better than I know myself. Anyway, welcome back to Candace.
I like the look that short of her. That was cute.
Okay, I also want to mention here that I was pregnant, truly a victim, when my foot was broken and Cabot Phillips accosted me on the toddler playground.
Oh, so you pregnant now.
Never forget what Cabot Phillips did to me in my early pregnancy with a broken foot.
I didn't know you
Accosted.
was pregnant then.
I'll never let it go, Cabot. I'll never let it go. Anyway, over this weekend, something else happened.
She's like 4-5 months pregnant now.
Actually on Friday, recording at Sean Ryan's studio.
We waiting for the interview to drop.
Podcast studio, and he lives down the road from me, was having a good time. Came out and realized, because he does the long format podcast, I think like 4 hours, that there was a death hoax. And I had all of these messages from people, my mom, my dad, my aunt, everyone that I know asking me to post a sign of life, because apparently there was this combo that some girl posted and then deleted that I passed away. And then on top of that, there was some like obituary website that said that I was going to die on Sunday, so listed my date of death as Sunday, which is totally crazy. I don't know. I think people do these things.
Because they're bored and they're also evil. Hold on just a second. I had an iPad charger. I just cannot get this. Oh shit! I think I ran over my headphones. Hold on. Oh no! Oh no! Wait! She's stuck in the wheel. Help! Oh. Wait! I gotta get some light. She's stuck in the wheel. Oh, jeez. And she is... Hold on, I gotta get down there. Oh, jeez. I gotta get down there. She's stuck inside of the hill. Oh, my goodness, girl. How did you let that happen? And now you got me all on the floor. Oh my goodness. Let me see if I can save the headphone. It's like, I don't even know how this just happened. To be quite honest. You just have to see what I'm going through right now, because it is just... all I did was just take the headphone out and I just threw it on the laptop. Now, of course, I heard it when it fell on the floor, but I'm not obviously assuming or guessing that some of my headbands done fell, everything. I'm not expecting for, oh, I look so disheveled. I'm not expecting for the headphone to get caught in the bottom of the chair, the wheel. I'm like, and of course this is string, right? Like wired headphones. Even though I have my pod over here, it's not connected, but it just totally threw me off because, oh, now I have to get on all fours. And then I have to like wedge the chair on my back because I can't lift the chair. Clearly because it's too heavy. So I got to like lean it on my back, on my shoulder. And then try to figure out, okay, is it over the wheel? Is it under the wheel? Oh my goodness. That was so painful, to say the least. Like, absolutely just dreadful. I'm telling you, I can't even get this headband back. Just go.
Your head psychologically. I did not die this weekend. People were then emailing me saying, don't go out on Sunday because this pre-obituary exists. I did not slow down my weekend in any way at all. I just don't live in that, I guess, that vein of fear because it's just unhealthy. And every day we get emails of people asking me, don't go, don't travel, don't do this. You can't. I can't live in a cage. Bird can't fly in a cage. So I did a lot of things this weekend, but dying was not one of them. In fact, it's the opposite. I'm growing life. So be happy, smile. It's great. I did indeed, however, sit down with Sean Ryan for a very long interview, which will be dropping soon and is sure to make a lot of heads explode because we covered everything. I mean, from my background to my beliefs to Charlie's assassination, obviously, to his widow. Nothing was off limits because I never give people any limits when they interview me. I'm an open book. That's what I'm doing here on the podcast. I will say, however, that he seemed a little bit surprised to learn that his one-time guest, Brian Harpole, is suing me and extraordinarily trying to spin this tale in the courts that the only reason he was forced to go on the Sean Ryan show, thereby making him a limited public figure, was because of me and my harassment, despite the fact that I never uttered his name before he went on the Sean Ryan show and had that disaster of an interview. So it'll be interesting to see if Sean Ryan ends up in this lawsuit because they have a totally different memory of how he ended up on that show. Interesting. Liars lie all the time and get caught. But something else very curious happened. Okay? I gotta tell you this. It's always the production team that you want to talk to when you do these sorts of things. They know things. They have secrets. Never underestimate the producer, the cameraman, the control room, the lighting director. They see and they hear everything. They're basically intel everywhere. Okay?
What happened?
And I always make small chat with that. You know, just like, hey, who are you from? I just like to know who everybody is. And he had a really fantastic team, by the way. Like, really just had it together.
Of course.
But they did tell me something that was frankly disturbing. Okay, so Sean Ryan has this really amazing, like his studio, you don't get the full effect of it on his show. It's basically like a museum. And so people want to contribute to the museum. He's got all sorts of artifacts. I can't even begin to describe it because I feel like I wouldn't do it any justice, of people who have, who have lived through certain things or survived things, various missions, a lot of military stuff. And they get it over to him and he puts it up in the museum. Well, someone on the team, on Sean Ryan's team, told me that after seeing this museum, Brian Harpole wanted to contribute to it. And he offered Sean Ryan Charlie Kirk's blood on his bag as a gift. So you know the crossbody purse looking thing? Like I said, this is like, it wasn't a man purse. It was his, like, I don't know, one of the things he sued me over because I described it accurately. The crossbody bag. And then he went to Charlie after Charlie got hit. He offered that bag with the blood still on it to Sean Ryan. And it was declined for obvious reasons, because it's weird to offer that to somebody as a gift. Who would want that? Why would you offer that? It's very strange. I need to share that. I need to get that off my chest. Second thing that they said, which was kind of just in passing that I thought was strange, was that sometime after Brian Harpole's interview, they almost interviewed Eric Kirk. They were in communication, rather. They were in discussion, conversation to potentially interview Erica Kirk. Not weird. She did do a bunch of interviews. Obviously, she was promoting Charlie's book. What I thought was odd was that they were in communication to book that with...
If you got hit, even if you were not driving, you need to try this.
Because if you were in a car accident
with Terrell Farnsworth.
Oh.
The guy who announced on camera that Charlie was dead, the guy who took down the camera, the guy who runs the audiovisual company.
Right.
I'm like, why would he be
doing
any bookings for Erica? That's very strange.
Ooh.
It's actually very interesting
Ooh.
why the audiovisual guy would be involved in bookings at all. Remember, we explored this question of when did Erica and Terrell get so close? When did they get to know each other? Right. If you watched our series, Bride of Charlie, you know that the Farnsworth family clan, it's a bit like a little deep Mormon mafia, you know, grew up with Tyler Boyer's family, Chandler, Arizona. They all went to high school together, thick as thieves, so to speak. And Eddie Farnsworth and his brother were one of the ones who brought Lori Franzfey into those government contracts in Arizona. This is before Erica met Charlie. This means Erica and the Farnsworth family, Tyler Boyer, their relationships predate Erica's relationship with Charlie. That is a fact. That is literally recorded if you look into the Arizona congressional files. You can see Lori presenting on the House floor with her second husband, Larry Ginta, actually third husband, Larry Ginta, and Erica's stepfather. This is just a fact. So something that's interesting is, in case you don't know this, Turning Point's campus has 6 buildings in total. We're not giving you anything that's not available through a quick Google search. It's on Google Maps. And Charlie's building, the one that his podcast functions out of and has his podcasting team, Colvette's team, and it used to have Terrell Farnsworth's team upstairs. But in mid-July, so shortly before Charlie's assassination, he had Terrell's team kicked out of the office of his building. Why? I'm not sure. I don't know if it was because they were angry. I don't know what was going through Charlie's head, but he had been there for a while and then he had them moved. On July 24th, Terrell's team at Charlie's request was removed from the building. Now, I'm entering in that data point in case it's relevant down the line. What we know is that, oddly, he was immediately welcomed back into the building following Charlie's death. We know this because Terrell is the one that is standing behind Erica during her first Zoom call to the team. The 6 days after Charlie was assassinated, she's not in bed crying. She's at the office in the Charlie Kirk building, and it is Terrell that is standing behind her. Here's a still photo from that moment just to remind you. You can see that person in the corner. That's Terrell. That's the camera guy. The family's back together. Terrell Farnsworth, in my view, was not just suddenly shadowing Charlie on these little college campus events because they were trying something new, as he said. In my opinion, his new presence always has disturbed me. His reaction to Charlie dying, obviously disturbing. His excuses thereafter for why he rushed to take specifically the SD card out from the camera behind Charlie's head, always disturbed me, right? I've never, ever thought he was telling the truth. I spoke to Erica. I didn't want her to relive Charlie dying. That's what he said. Then we find out that there was nothing gory on that particular film because the bullet didn't go through. So that's actually what they were hiding, in my opinion. The entire thing, his presence feels off, okay? Just feels off to me. And when we look into the team that Terrell brought that day, I just don't like it. I don't like that we were recently able to identify, as we did, Philip Goldsberry. I've also, by the way, identified who one of the ops were from back home. Remember, I told you there were apparently some ops who were watching the live stream. I've been able to verify one name, okay? And I'm going to pull up this graphic and tell you about this Visual Impulse team, okay? So we know Terrell, he's there at the top. Brian Farnsworth is his brother. Philip Goldsberry Jr., we told you about him. His father is the pastor who, of course, started a charity, Global Ministries in Romania, because why wouldn't he? Everybody's doing that. Everybody's helping the orphans in Romania. That's what everybody does here. This person, Parker Edwards, who we don't have a photo that we thought was appropriate to show because it showed his entire family. But Parker Edwards, we just dug into this guy, and it turns out that he went to the same high school as Terrell Farnsworth. This is like, they all know each other. They all graduated from the same high school. Their families are families. They had been friends for years. He effectively grew up with the Farnsworth clan. And so that's interesting. that he's there on the ground that day. Also, his brother, Aaron Edwards, worked for Visual Impulse as well, went to the same high school, also went to Arizona State University. They all know each other. And the Farnsworth is a very powerful family, powerful Mormon family. And then there's this guy, Robert Golo, who I would like to know more about. Okay. He was brought on, I am told, of course, after I stopped touring with Charlie, when they started doing the redundancy of the microphone in 2024. He's actually from Liberia and then moved to Arizona, has been working obviously in audio and visual. He's been the guy behind the camera. He's the guy standing next to Terrell when Charlie gets hit, which I will now be saying. I'm not going to say shot because that doesn't feel right to me, but he's the one that's next to him. And then he runs off, and he was a new hire, so to speak, within the year before Charlie died. And so I would just like to know more about him because we do have a lot of fans in Africa. Maybe people know more. He has never spoken out about what he saw. He kind of went away. I think he is still working in some capacity with Turning Point USA. But if you know anything about Robert Golo and his involvement, we would love to hear from you. More tips at CandaceOwens.com. Every detail matters. Now, we told you guys that the Mike explosion theory, in our view, has infinitely more evidence. It offers infinitely more sensible explanations for all the odd things that took place that day. We put together that list for you, from them not bringing the bomb dogs over to that area, quickly paving over the crime scene, the shattered, what looks like ABS glass that's in the back of or plastic that's in the back of the car. We also forgot to include something else that we can now add to our growing list of things that suddenly make sense when we consider that it was a shaped charge with a patent explosive packed into it, right? Shaped charge. I think the best way to think of it, if you can't comprehend it, is almost like a firework. Like you can direct it up and it explodes, but you can't like perfectly direct it and say, hit right here. Anyway, one of the other bizarre things that took place is that the people who immediately testified after Charlie got hit said that they saw Charlie get shot in the chest.
Girl, is this not the most beautiful shimmer oil that you have ever seen? Like, it is giving goddess.
Super disturbing.
I don't even know if the video did justice. Look how much I've already used.
Sarah Toole?
It was one of the things that we actually covered almost immediately after the shooting on this show, was that many of the people who spoke to the news were all bizarrely somehow politically connected. So we started profiling these people, and we found out this person, Tiffany Barker, I think was one of the names. Actually, she was working on Phil Lyman's campaign. Phil Lyman was out there testifying. Everything just felt weird and organized. And so we covered it. And we forgot that many people were saying that Charlie got hit in the chest. It was almost like they didn't look. It was very obvious where he got hit, anybody who looked at him. So why did they suddenly run to cameras and say that they saw Charlie get hit in the chest? Right? Never an answer for that. I want you guys to take a listen to these people who tried to convincingly sell that he got hit in the chest.
Ooh.
I heard a loud bang, which I figured
That's Sarah. Who is that? Sarah Toole or something like that. And then, because she covered her on the show today, and how an hour later she is interviewed by, who is that? ABC, Fox, somebody, and she said, "Oh, he got shot in the neck." I was like,
could be a little bit louder, but I just saw it hit him.
Check the eyes. How she watch her eyes.
Chest, and then all of a sudden, just tons of blood gushing right out where his heart is, and then he like fell over.
Blood gushing out where his heart is. Blood gushing out.
Down, and everybody got down and was screaming, and then we all ran.
It was a direct shot to the heart. It looked like right where his heart is, it started going red. He fell back and went to his side. And then I looked down at the crowd, and it looked like the crowd, they all went to their knees really fast.
When I heard the first gunshot go off, all of a sudden
First gunshot? What does that mean? First gun?
Saw an eruption of blood, come out of Charlie's chest, and then kind of his whole body recoil. and go limp, and basically everybody just screamed and fell to the floor.
Ladies and gentlemen, they are not guessing. They are providing a description that never happened. It never happened. There was never a pooling of blood near Charlie's heart. Never happened. It was very obvious if you were anywhere near where Charlie got hit, and actually it came out sideways. The blood came out sideways, and I hate to be graphic and describe that, but it's important to remember that, and we all saw the video, okay? And I told you his shirt was clean. And yet they described that as if it was pre-planned for them to go out there. I'm going to investigate these people who came out here and said this right near his heart. I told you my theory is that the shape charge was intended to hit his chest, but something went wrong because a shape charge, like I said, can be directed, but it is not an exact science. I do not think they ever intended for the shot to be public. I don't think they ever intended for it to hit his neck. I think his mic, the second redundant mic, was rigged, and it was meant to hit his chest. He was wearing a white shirt. Those descriptions were meant to make sense because they are the instant ones that came out. They're speaking to NBC News, a pooling of blood around his heart. You never saw that, sir. How did you get on NBC News? I'm going to find out. I'm going to find out who these people are. Because that is way too specific. They are providing false witness intentionally. And then I think they had to pivot. Because actually, the shaped charge accidentally, as opposed to hitting his chest and causing that 30-06 diameter, as would happen with a patent explosives, as we've demonstrated to you in the past, it accidentally, because of how Charlie was crouched, went up and hit his neck. And that ruined everything. That ruined everything. It was problematic. It's the reason why Terrell then had to scramble to get the cameras down, because they were never supposed to see it. They could have said reasonably that a 30-06 got eaten by Charlie, much more reasonably, obviously, than saying that the chicken bones in his neck stopped it because he ate vegetables. They panicked. That was what then, that's why Terrell's nervous on the phone with me. Again, this is my theory, and I am now very much sticking to it. Okay? They panicked. It's the reason Erica had to step out. That's why she would have gotten on the phone with Terrell so quickly, because I was going, why is Terrell saying, well, I didn't want Erica to relive, oh, that's why I did it. He didn't have an answer. He was nervous. It was crazy. But he acknowledged it. He spoke to Erica immediately. Why did you speak to Erica immediately? Why would you bother a quote unquote grieving widow with the nonsense of a camera behind his head that shows nothing? Why did you jump specifically to grab that camera's SD card and then lie and say, Andrew Colvett, people were stealing stuff? Buddy, we have eyes. We saw you take specifically the SD card and you left the camera. Which is more expensive? They panicked. I believe this. They panicked big time because the plan did not go as expected. In my opinion, I have not seen any convincing evidence to the contrary. And now that I comprehend how a shape charge works, and I am now receiving emails from people telling me that at Fort Huachuca, they could have put together this rigged mic. I'm trying to comprehend what they said. They said they have a department that works in signals, and I am communicating with people who know more about that. But if I find out they assemble things like this at Fort Huachuca, things are going to get a lot more interesting.
Wait, you don't write anything down after conversations?
This is Pocket. I never go anywhere without it.
Anyway, back to the grieving widow. Now, her story has adapted a lot. She lies. Erica lies. Erica is a liar. She lied to my face. I get the right to say that. She lied to me. She lied to you. She lied to everybody when she said Andrew went rogue. Good on you, Andrew. What a gentleman to take that heat, having people calling you stupid and just pretending you went rogue when in reality you were colluding with Erica to present this Superman of Steel lie because Charlie ate veggies. Some credit, a little bit due to you. But because I think of our public pressure following the release of the doctored footage of Charlie Kirk appointing her to the position of CEO, her story that she sat down, planned, and told Megyn Kelly, you could see, as we showed you in that absurd Daily Mail article, that the story was beginning to shift, right? Suddenly, it was the footage never really mattered. Everyone knew that was Charlie's plan for her to assume the position. even though he never put it in his will, we all knew that that was the master plan. Well, Erica's no longer speaking about the Aspen event. I think they'd like very much to move on from the Aspen event because liars lie all the time. And she's now talking about the plan. There was always this plan that nobody was privy to. If you were listening to Charlie's lips and the words coming out of them, it was very clear that women should not become the CEO of any company under any situations, even if their husbands are alive. But apparently there was privately a discussion where he said, but if I get killed, I want you to do it. And she recently went to Illinois to lie through her teeth. I'm going to prove to you she lied through her teeth. It was like some educator summit. And here's what she had to say. The newer story now about her stepping into the 80-hour-a-week position formerly occupied by her husband of the CEO and chairman, as the CEO and chairman of a $250 million organization. She's going to ramble a bit, as people tend to do when they're spinning tails. She's also going to give an evil look for no reason. Take a listen.
She can't help it.
I am so grateful that Charlie had me.
Why would you wear that blending in with that chair like that? I would have put a blanket on that chair. I would have swapped the chair, but...
Involved in literally as much as possible with Turning Point USA, TPUSA Faith, other programs within the...
Yeah, for the most part. Except on Mondays, I vlog on Mondays. So I talk on Mondays. I don't be watching YouTube on Mondays. No, I don't. And then I have book club on Thursdays. So I read a book on Thursdays. And then I edit footage. Technically, that's what it alternates. Tuesdays and Wednesdays, I do alternate. I either watch YouTube on Tuesday and then I edit content on Wednesdays, or I alternate. So since I'm watching footage today, I'm clearly going to be editing. Wait, what's today? It depends on like when I go live. Because if I go live after midnight tomorrow, I'll just clearly consider that Thursday. And then I'll just be on book club. Thank you for the compliments.
USA umbrella, so much so to the point when everything happened, there was a 0% learning curve here. So I didn't walk into the office for the first time being like, wow, what is this place? There's 6 buildings. But before all of this, I used to take the kids to the office pretty much daily, sometimes because like Gigi would have dance class and stuff like that, every other day, whatever, but I would bring them in because I wanted them to see Daddy doing his radio show. I wanted them to be able to see running around the offices, having fun and making friends with some of the employees because they would give them gifts. Like it was a family and it still is a family. And that's the way that the organization has always operated. And so when it came to the moments after everything happened, I didn't look at the room and say, Huts, who are you? I didn't. I knew all of them by name. I know a vast majority of our staff by...
There she go lying. We know that's a lie, because when you got on that Zoom call, I don't know everybody by name, but I'm going to get there.
I know their families. I know their backgrounds. I know what programs they're working on.
Right.
And we actually cut out the part that I wanted to also show of her saying that her and Charlie had these conversations. I don't know if you can pull it. I'd like the longer clip of her talking about how her and Charlie worked together and they had the private conversations where she does that like evil look to the side. So try to find that while I'm speaking about even what she's saying, because this part is important too. So 2 things I'd like to say is the first thing is that obviously she's lying through her teeth. Just from a common sense perspective, she's lying through her teeth because, and we didn't show you this part, but we will. She's going to talk about how her and Charlie always spoke about it. She talks about the plan. She says there's no daylight between us, okay? And like I said, we'll show you this clip. You had private discussions. There was no daylight between you. He was telling you everything that was happening every single day, and you knew how every department was operating as an quote unquote emergency plan. She's lying.
Clearly. Let me You gotta chill with that. With that chat, man. Like, you gonna have to chill with the chat. Gonna have to get some content, sir. Like, this isn't cool. This isn't cool. I just randomly random live stream.
Okay, I said she's lying so badly, it should frustrate you that she's even attempting it because it's almost an historically asinine lie. I actually turned to my producer and I said, she has to actually be the first woman in the entire world, in the history of the world, since Sumerian civilization, that has taken over her husband's corporate position as CEO and chairman after he died. I said, I would actually just bet that off the top because that's common sense. This doesn't happen ever, like literally ever. So we asked ChatGPT, where are the women that do this? This is so normal and we're all.
I mean, you know, what ends up happening is when you're a live streamer, you can't force people to come in and talk to you. As you can see, you can't just force people, and then you can't predict, oh, somebody's gonna come in and talk to me. So when you have some downtime, you have to find something to do during your downtime. It's a part of being a live streamer, at least a YouTube live streamer. It's, you know, they live. They have different live streams and stuff like that. I'm all yours. Look, I'm all yours, my love. Go ahead. What would you like to talk about? I thought you was leaving. You said I know you back, but I thought you was like going to bed or something. What time is it over there in London? What part of London are you at? See? Be asking all these questions.
He wants me to talk to him, you guys. Sorry. He wants my undivided attention. Oh my God. This mouse be really irritating me. Can't be that demanding in life. He'll talk to me. I want you undivided attention. It can't be that demanding. Sorry. Because light over their way. Oh my goodness. 7 a.m. I got 2 a.m. Goodness gracious. South London. Okay. Hold on. Trying to edit this time right. Born and raised? Is that born and raised? Did I do 13, 14, and 15? Do you have kids? Sir, obviously, if I'm breastfeeding. Oh my God. Obviously, if I'm breastfeeding, I can't just be breastfeeding air. I can't. Did I Bluetooth this? There is the first yawn of the night. I was doing so well. All right. I believe that was either 11 or 12. Okay, so 30. Let me look and see. Yeah, just exit out. Oh, you know what? I could check and see. Oh, yeah. I got that one. Okay. Okay. So I didn't go back and delete these. That's a good question. Wow. That is a very good question. Inspired. You know, I want to say maybe like back in 2016, 2017, we was vlogging. It was like big vlog era for YouTube. And at that time, I was actually on Instagram. And we weren't going live on Instagram at that time, back in 2016, 2017. And so what ended up happening was, we would have to like clip our videos. And back in 2016, 2017, when we was making videos on Instagram, you just had a minute that you could like upload a video. You only had like a 60 seconds, I believe, if I'm not mistaken, back then. I think maybe a year or two after that, like 2018, 2019, they started adding like the clips where you could like merge one clip, like your 60-second videos and stuff like that. And so YouTube was a place where we could just go live. We didn't have to have no subscribers. We can, because your video gets saved. Like, I'm like, your video does get saved. And to me, that's a win. Because I do want to go live, but I want the video to be saved once I finish going live. For the playback, people can't watch you. And that was when I was like, I would just cut the camera on. I would be in the car. I would be walking. I believe I am 35. I might be 36. I'm not sure. It's one of them. Like I had forgot to like do the math or something like that last year. I make a birthday video every time. I'm trying to figure out, did I make one last year? It's 35 or it might be 36. It's one of them. I don't know. It's one of them. Look on the. I knew something was off with my mouse. I was like, what is going on? I'm grown. Trying to make it a 40. I'm trying to see what that 40 looked like. I heard she decent, but knees get to buckling too easily over there in that 40. But I'm trying to see what it's about. Okay, 35. I'm 35. I'll be 36 this year. I know how to do the math and subtract. 35. It threw me off because I had went and I had bought a candle and I did the math, and then somehow when I got to Publix, I ended up buying a 34 candle. It was so weird. I was like, man, you're 35. I'll be 36 this year. I believe that's where that 40 comes at 2030. I'll be 40 in 2030 if I make it 32 this year. Uh-oh, okay. Grown folks, indeed. What do you have kids? That's the question. Do you have kids, South London? I'm back over here. 13. I thought I just 13, 14, 15 should be done. I thought you need to be trying to figure out South London. Oh, I do have 2. Nah, I ain't got no kid. Ooh, bummer. Sorry to hear that. It's me shooting blanks or something. Bummer. Not like in a bad way. You might be responsible. Whatever. Like, he may be one of them responsible type. Gotcha. Okay. Or he could be shooting blanks. Uh-oh. See? That's why I tell you. See? Be shooting blanks. That's all that means. You're shooting blanks. Because I'm hella wild. I don't even know why you would say that. Like it's, ooh, yeah. Because I be out here. Oh. Uh-oh. I don't know what that means. Oof. I don't know what that means. I don't even know if I want to find out. Oh, I need to be deleting some stuff. Come on, honey. Wait. Hold on. Just a second. Let me see what she's talking about.
But Liz, we have to keep moving.
Okay. Yeah. I was reading something. When I had... Well, I used to be. It's something about them 30s, man. Won't they humble you? I know I'm not the only person. I can't be the only person. I just can't be. Humbled. Like I was. I was out there too. Bummer. Humbled. Graciously humbled for sure. 13, 14. I just deleted y'all. Why are y'all still here? Like y'all not done. Come on. Okay, 16, 17, please. What are we talking about? What is he doing? This 6-second clip and the camera is all over the place. I told you I don't have no socials. Apart from you, I don't have any socials. And the ones that I do, the comments are out. The chat is closed. Don't talk to me. I don't talk to people. Obviously. I'm like, obviously. I really don't. Okay, I think I can delete this. Or maybe I can clip it. I don't know what Seth is doing. I have no socials. For a reason. I do have eggs. I do have eggs. I do have an X account. Okay, sure. Jeez. I don't give. You don't even participate in social media. Why you keep asking? Like I went to your no. What's yours? I need to look you up to see when the last time you posted something. Technically, it's been a minute since I posted something online. No, I just posted something the other day. Last week, 2 weeks ago. Some YouTuber was like, hey, y'all, go over there on X and tell them to help me monetize my YouTube channel back. So I did have to log in. I have several different, but my main channel is the one I can't log into. So, but I used to go live on X. Oh my goodness. Those were the days, man. You get to smoke over there on X. You get to play music over there on X. It's a whole vibe. It's a whole vibe. Man, I need to get back over there. It was so much fun. No. Mm-mm. I think I had a Snapchat for like 24 hours. Maybe 36. Oh, well, see, that's what I'm saying. Why would you want my social if you ain't social? I don't want to go to your X account and it look like a YouTube account. No talking, just repost, maybe. Maybe. I don't know. What's your ex? See? That's what I need. I need your ex. I'm going to look you up and see. Because I don't want you going over to all of my business, looking at all of my accounts, judging me. Oh. Who is this? Who is this? It'll take you down a really long rabbit hole. See what I mean? My ex will take you down a very long rabbit hole. That's why I gave it a break. I'm on a 2-year hiatus right now. Itching to get back over there. I can't keep the app downloaded on my phone long enough. Because you just get to scrolling. I go over there to go live. And I go over there to go live when I'm smoking. I can't smoke because I'm breastfeeding right now. Listen, it all lines up. It all has this purpose. Watch when I start back smoking, I'm going to go right back over there to X because I know we can smoke over there on X. It just be like that. You have to know where to go with the content. I'm telling you. That's why I'm over here on YouTube. I'm chilling right now. I got shorts lined up for days, ready to be posted. I got shorts, and I'm learning how to do this voiceover thing too. I gotta learn how to do that too. So I just be chilling. See, all this random stuff. Let me see if I can look it up real quick. Oh, God, that means I may have to log in. Oh, jeez. See if I can find this password real quick. This is why I don't have a Snapchat or nobody else. Oh. Okay. Let me see. What am I looking for? Look, I'm over. You don't have to keep it. You don't have to keep logging in. Let's exit out. Okay, let's use it on the computer, which is like, I don't use it. Oh, yeah, you're right. It wouldn't be no point if you don't be using it. I do need to log in though. It's been a minute since I've logged in. Oh, man, I hate coming over here to X, especially if I'm not logging in. I mean, if I'm not going live. Show me the password so I can see. I like to go live. They keep your lives on X too. See how she just let me log in? She ain't asked me for all that verification shit. All that, what's your email? Get the verification link from over here. Like, she just let me log in. Look at Ivanka ass. I used to rap back in the day. Oh my God. I used to have Insta with 5,000 followers. Yeah, see? I don't use this shit. Like, not like that. I used to. What is, it's where we at? Is that Dubai? Ooh. Uh-oh. Why she slapped him? Oh, I can't believe he punched that lady. This is, ooh. Ooh. Oh, no. Oh. He is out. She a little too rowdy for me. But you keep asking me for socials. I'm like, I don't be doing all that. Like, I can't be doing all that social media stuff. Like, I'm like, I just, I think it's the logging and stuff that just be really, like, doing too much for me. And then every time you turn around, they just be changing it, all this, all that. Like, look. I don't even know what X look like on the computer. All right. Now they want you to get verified. Oh. There's no way to talk to me privately, sorry. I don't be doing all that. Because I believe I would have to follow you back, even on X. Like, you have to follow, I would have to follow you and you have to follow me back. They got DMs on X. I don't know when that happened, but it happened. I do remember that. Going over here to my channel. God, I miss my channel. They just won't let me log in. It is so disappointing. So disappointing. I can't make any promises. Look, I'm like, I can't make no promises. But I can search. What the fuck that name said? See what it said. Hold on. Let me see. How many fours is that? No profile picture. Nope. Mm-mm. You ain't even got no followers. Who are you following? PlayStation. You ain't even got no profile picture. Got to do better. I didn't know you was a trans lover. That's what's up. To each his own. I understand. I'm joking. It just. Funny. I should post some while I'm here. Let me post some. Oh, I got a link here. Let me see. How am I supposed to do this? Oh, I'm supposed to go on YouTube. No, I'm only on OBS. Child, you know I like to learn me thing or two. Oh shit, I might lose my spot. Nobody got a link. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see something real quick. Sure. On X. I'm logged in. Hold on, give me a second. Oh. Well, put me some emojis. You know, I can't just be posting stuff without no emojis. I'm finna wrap it up because, oh my goodness. Coming up on my 2-hour mark. Ooh. I ain't seen that violin in a minute. Oh. I was just going based off of what I saw. It says it on your page. I said, no shit. I just didn't know. Well, don't act like it's a bad thing. I just saw it when I looked you up. When I had looked you up. No, nothing. No, nothing. That was when I had typed your name in. I don't want you to think I'm making this shit up. Where is it? Let me go to my Instagram. I don't want to say it again. You know, they don't like me. Oh, never mind. Okay. It must have been with the algorithm. See, it changed. It's a different one now. Oh, no, that might be my algorithm. Don't worry about it. It says who to follow. Like, you know, you have like the suggested. What am I suggested? The suggested. Oh, it's okay. I need to go over there to AJC and see what they got going on. Am I not following Atlanta Journal? I should be, right? I'm like, I should be. Sir, there's no profile picture. I don't even know, like, what you talking about. Look, I'm like, you ain't even got no profile picture. You need a profile picture, and it's what you need. Because I don't do it. I'm like, at least the profile picture. That's like, it's not hard to ask for a profile picture. Who am I following? I should be only following myself. Yeah, okay, just making sure. Look, I even got a QLM radio X account. Don't even be over there. And when I tell you, I have a QLM radio account. Spaces only. It's space. Let me just scroll. Because, see what I mean? Just scroll. It was a suggested. Who to follow. These random suggested. That's why when I clicked on his page, when I clicked on your page, it was like somebody trans lover. I was like, oh, I didn't know. It was suggested. I'm like, it was suggested. Anyway, Spaces only. Look, when was my last Spaces? October 24th, 2024. See what I mean? Got to do better. And I actually have a QLM Radio X account. I don't be over there. I don't be doing social media like that. It had said it was like the suggestion type shit. I wasn't gonna try to bring it up because I know how they are. They so motherfucking sensitive and shit. I don't care. Don't care. I just don't be wanting them to, you know, trying to. They be doing too much. Like, they be doing too much. How you gonna get mad if I call you a tranny? How you gonna get mad? That's y'all word. Like, what the fuck? $21 ago. Jungle, I do have a concern that if records are found, the Presidential Records Act will have them exempt because they'll be denied. Okay. I hate being over here on X. It's just, you just can't get away from it. Like, you can't get away from it. It's just like so. What's your ex? I have several. I have several. I feel like, you know, once a year, I will harass, what was it, support, about trying to get me back in my account. Once a year. I'll just wake up in the middle of the night and I'm like, I want to get back into Mrs. Mind Games. And so then, because you, look, and the crazy thing is, Dr. Money Magnet, that's my ex. Dr. Money Magnet. I couldn't even go live on it. I was banned from going live for like 2 years. Oh, bummer. Story of my life. We live and we learn. You can post that type of content, but you can't go live with that type of content. Blew me. I was like, oh, my bad. Which leads me over there to OnlyFans. Because you can go live with that type of content. I was like, oh my God. See, look, you have to learn. It's the evolution of a content creator. If you want to be content creating, you got to know the rules and the regulations. Did y'all just see us read about the tax document on Pornhub? I almost flipped the script when they sent that email. I was like, what? Oh yeah, we're going to need y'all to tax information and stuff. I'm like, excuse me? What? I don't feel like talking about it right now because my blood pressure. When my blood pressure set up right now, I can't think about it. I really can't because it really irritates me. You know, to like get an email from Pornhub talking about anything dealing with tax information. Cut my mouse off. That totally defeats. You put it in the chat, please. No, it's Dr. Money Magnet. Don't spell out doctor, just abbreviate it. I don't want to get myself upset about that right now. I really don't. But I'm finna get up out of here.
I'm coming up on like 2 hours. So extra. Coming up on here on 2 hours. And so this has been fun. This has definitely been fun, for sure. Obviously, this is why I have to come late. Because look, I don't get interrupted. He be pushing it, y'all. I have him in the bed. He be tossing and turning for 2 hours. Like I said, I had to breastfeed him 3 times, and he had to take 2 bathroom breaks before he was able to like chill and relax. And so now he's coming up at 3 o'clock, and I know I typically see him. You definitely did. Look, I turned you blue with a badge. I'm like, hey, I appreciate the engagement. People don't talk. I don't know why. Like, people just sit there and look, or look at me talk to other people. I'm like, oh, bummer. I understand. It happens. But probably finna put on a little Tubi, find me a movie, because I don't fall asleep till 5 o'clock. Believe it or not. I got some laundry in the dryer that I'm about to get ready to go ahead and get out of the dryer. I'm gonna warm me up some pizza because I did get me some Little Caesars. You know, the universe, you have to balance her out. You know, because I had been like, oh my God, I need some Little Caesars. Or, I know. And so I did have to balance out the universe. So I'm gonna get ready to do that. I'm out of water, so you know how that goes. Once she gets to the bottom, and I try to save her. Now I'm done. Like, I'm officially done. But I appreciate everybody stopping by, showing the stream some love. Appreciate it for everybody who had hit the subscribe button, because, you know, we do have to solicit these subscriber buttons. Okay? And you want to know why we have to? Because we'll look up in the morning and we've lost 3 subscribers. I don't know. You hear it from bigger YouTubers. So it's not just me. Like, I used to take it personal, but now I don't take it personal because I know, you know, it resets at a certain time. And so, like, because I'm over here Eastern Standard Time, you know, it'll reset. And so I may lose 2 to 3 subscribers in the morning. So we do have to, you know, I don't want to say enforce it, but we do have to suggest it. Like, hey, oh my God, can you please, pretty please subscribe? Because, like, I'm going to wake up in the morning and I'm going to have lost 6 subscribers. Like, it's a part of being a content creator. And you can't take it personal. But you will see us whining about it. Like, you will see us, oh my God, like, can you guys please subscribe? Or at least hit the thumbs up. Like, come on. One or the other. Come on. Come on. But in the meantime, in between time, stop putting all my business in the chat. In the meantime. Goodness gracious, I hate just saying it. In the meantime, in between time. Okay, love you. Bye.